It's Jeff and Wilma here is up at Budrum, and we're going to harvest some early ginger. So the reason that I planted this ginger is to harvest it early, and the purpose I'm going to harvest early is to make some candied ginger or crystallized ginger. And you can see here I've been covering it up as the ginger gets exposed. You can bring the camera around here, Wilma, and see that bit of ginger exposed there. We planted this ginger in September last year, and I asked the chap we got the rhizomes from for a dozen, and he gave us 2 dozen. So we planted the dozen over there. You can see that group over there, that's where the dozen are. And in this broccoli box there's another one, and so we planted this lot here with the view of just harvesting it now, which is what, early in March, just for the candied ginger. So we're going to harvest it early before it gets the strong flavour and all the fibres in it. So I'll just dig the first one. We've had some beautiful rain here. I'm just gonna.
It smells nice.
Yeah. Now, I've allocated this spot here to grow the garlic in another 2 weeks' time. So, look at that. Who likes earthworms? Look at those. Can you zoom in on that, Wilma? Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, they are.
Now, here's the results of our early ginger harvest. And beautiful light in colour. So I had 6 plants here. So see, it's nice and beautiful and young. Look at that. Oh, they're beautiful. I'm really pleased with these results. So, the other ginger, the other dozen plants we got, we won't be harvesting them until about the end of May, early June. And some of them have got flowers on them. So I'm dying to see how the flowers turn out.
So am I.
Yeah, they're only buds. Here's our ginger, being washed, ready to start peeling. And I'm just going to show you the results. 2.1 kilos I got here. So what I'm going to do is peel it and use all the peelings for my lemongrass tea. I decided to harvest one in this broccoli box down here, but that was my plan when I planted it to harvest it. So,
well, why don't you leave one there?
Oh. No, I'm going to put some. I can put the garlic in this broccoli box anyway, okay. But come around here and we'll have a look at these plants here. With the dozen plants we got here, the couple of that didn't really develop much, but look at this one here, it's just massive.
Yes.
And we're not going to pick that till the end of May, June. So you can see these have got flowers on them, there's just starting, there's one here and there's another one here. Just starting up. It's only going to. Oh yeah, isn't that alright? Look at this.
Yeah, it's amazing. Wonderful.
That's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, it's exciting.
That's just out of the broccoli box. Yeah.
We looked out the window this morning and we saw these beautiful white flowers. They were really open when we saw them first thing this morning. They're starting to close now, and they're just pristine white with these yellowy centres, and they belong to the white dragon fruit.
Righto, so this is my clean result from the broccoli box. We've got 780 grams there, which is fantastic.
Jeff's just peeling this ginger we've just harvested, and it's absolutely beautiful, and it smells. You walk into the room and this beautiful clean ginger smell, and it's just like peeling an apple. So
yeah, that's what I reckon it is, yeah. Beautiful.
really crisp, and there's no strings in it.
Nothing wasted here. Nothing wasted. Look at that. It was funny, I saw another video of somebody making some lemongrass and galangal tea, and what they did is they bought the galangal and they peeled it and then sliced the galangal and used the galangal in the tea, whereas what I'm doing is I'm peeling the ginger and using the peelings for the tea. So
Yes, we don't waste anything.
it's a shame to go to all the trouble to grow it and then throw some of it away. It's just, the beauty of this, it's completely organic. There's no chemicals or anything in this stuff. So I'm going to show cutting it up for the ginger pickles and the ginger candy. We won't do the candy or the pickles in this video, but I'm going to show cutting it up, and I'll show you how good this knife is. This knife we bought in Tokyo about 8 years ago, and apparently the Japanese, they make a different knife for every occasion, and I reckon this knife was made especially for making ginger pickles. I'll show you later. Right, I'm going to show you why I reckon this knife was designed specifically for making pickled ginger. This is my rhizome. I'm just going to trim off the bits and pieces to use for candied crystallized ginger. So what you do there is you just take off a piece off the bottom, and that's for the candy. All you do then, that's another piece for candy, another one. Now you watch this. Now this is what you're going to do for candy. Now this knife has got a straight edge there, and it tapers around that way. So, and it really just does a beautiful job of making this ginger paper thin. So what they say, recipes I found on the net, you cut it as thin as humanly possible to make the ginger pickles. Anyway, we'll close now. Anyway, we'll catch you later. All the best. Bye.